right, Bobcat fans, we're here on deck with head coach Chris Whatley. This segment sponsored by Roof Masters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Coach, man, the regular season's over. We're now in the playoffs. Man, how are you feeling right now?
I'm ready to roll.
You ready to roll?
Ready to go, get it going
Has it
on.
got to be old hat yet? I mean, this is your fourth year, fifth year in the, straight in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Does it affect you any different than it did the first year?
No, we're used to it here.
Yeah.
So
That's what I like to hear. That's the answer that I like to hear. We're used to it. I'm mad that we're still in the first round instead of the third and fourth.
I just want to get through this one. This one will be a tough one here.
And it is a little bit of change on the format with the playoffs. So you're now going to be facing a team that in years past you probably would have met in round 3 or round 4.
Yeah.
You know, how does that? I mean, do you have any different approach because of that in the playoffs?
No,
or
I mean,
in the playoffs, it's just you got to win or go home.
It's win or go home, and you play anybody in the playoffs, they're all good, and they can all beat you. Just this team's going to be. I mean, we've played them, we got experience with them, and that I think is an advantage for us.
Defending state champs, if I'm
no, they got
no,
beat. They got beat 6-5 or something like that.
Okay.
But yes, they were there.
They were there,
and. But we matched up with them last year, and all of our games were 3-2, 3-2, 2-0. I mean, they're all really good games. I mean, if anything, they're the district champs of their district, and they're catching us. So I'm like, there's a little bit of pressure.
Yeah,
they're not. I promise you, this isn't what they wanted.
Right.
I mean, they're really good, but this isn't what they wanted right out of the box. I promise you.
No, because you look at a Hallsville team, like you just said, we're always there, and we're always deep in the playoffs. If you're a district champion first round, you go, I'm usually catching the fourth round guy or the fourth place guy, and this is what you're catching out of the bat, a Bobcat team that's always good.
The crazy thing is the format is different. I hope they change a little bit of it here in a couple of years with realignment, but it is what it is right now. And between our district and theirs, there's 8 teams that can all beat you.
Right.
So it's, I know we're talking about Lovejoy, but really that whole district, just like ours, I think is really competitive. So I mean, it's going to be a good series all the way through with our whole district, I believe. But we'll see what happens.
Well, what are we worried about with them, and what is the scouting report?
Offensively, they're bringing some guys back that can swing it.
Right.
They got some, they swing it pretty well. They're aggressive up there at the plate, which they should be. They got a lineup that can go. But on top of that, their pitching staff's pretty solid. They got a couple righties, a couple lefties, and they're all, mid upper 80s, and they got a sophomore that's 91, 92ish, 93, something like that. He throws hard.
Right.
So that'll be a little bit of a change for us, just because our district, there's not a guy really that's overpowering, I guess you could say. When I say overpowering, there's not a 88, 90 guy in our district. So that'll be a little bit of a change for us just to get accustomed to. The approach is going to have to be a little bit different, obviously.
Well, that's something changed this year. Usually we do have a guy in the district that's like a Domowski last year that was 88, 87, 88, or a 90 plus. We don't have that this year.
No, there's not one. But, if we do what we do, just pitch and play really good defense, and I think this is going to be a really good series. I'm not going to sit here and say that, either one of us are going to beat up on each other.
Right.
I'm not naive to that, but I do think it's a series that's going to come down to who gets, timely hitting and safety squeezes and, pitches and plays a good defense.
Well, even the games that we didn't win, we were in the ball games.
Yeah.
We had traffic all night long. It's the timely hitting. And against White House the other night, we was at that ball game. We finally had that timely hitting, and you seen what the result was.
Yeah. And that's what it's going to be in tough games. It's whoever minimizes the damage. So
the last 2 weeks, and me and Marc was talking about this earlier, it seems like the guys are starting to ramp it up at the right time.
Yeah, and that's what we told each other. We were in a so-called funk, a month or two ago, and we're still winning games, but it was still we weren't playing our best games. And I think we talked about this a couple of weeks ago. We're getting by, we're winning some games, but at the end of the day, I want to be playing our best ball going into this week, and I think we're playing good, so it's good. But obviously, it is going to be it's a different animal.
Right,
So
right.
But I think, like I said, we're pretty good too.
That leads kind of in the next question I have for you, Coach. Is actually twofold. We did the game the other night. We had senior night, and I don't know if I've ever seen a Bobcat team with that many seniors, especially that start.
Yeah.
How has that been this year, having that many seniors on your team?
It's good. I mean, I feel like we have that many every year. We have 11 this year, and I think we'll have 10 or 11 next year.
I love the way you did that the other night with the substitute.
You like that?
Kudos to you. I was really impressed with that.
I thought that was going to work out good, and I just I had it all mapped out on my chart, and I was like, man, I just hope I hope it can happen.
It got me all warm.
But I was glad it worked out, and I mean, I saw a college or I saw somebody else do it, and I kind of was like, I'm gonna steal that. I think that could work out pretty good for us, and I think it did. I mean, I thought it was good. So I mean, those seniors are awesome. I love that group. I mean, those seniors are my first, full season or full 4-year group. So I mean, it's a fun group to be around. But let's go win.
What's the biggest surprise, Coach, you've had this year with this team? I mean, what is something that has happened that, good, bad, or indifferent, that you might not have expected to happen?
Well, I mean, we didn't know what we were going to get, losing some of the guys we lost last year.
You lost a lot of guys.
I mean, we lost a lot of production,
right?
With some, I mean, there was 3 or 4 guys that had 100 games of varsity baseball under their belt. So, I mean, you just never know what you're going to get. And I think our kids that have garnered a bigger role, I think they've done a good job. And, some of them, it's a lot on their plate, but I think they've handled it well. So I've been pleased with that. But, like I said, this week will be exciting. Thursday night's going to be fun. Thursday night, I really want to play in Hallsville on Thursday night. So I'm glad that worked out because I do think the crowd, the atmosphere, and
I mean, have to bring in extra bleachers.
Your fans all year long, like even Friday night, we're looking over there, and it was full on our side for sure.
Yeah.
On a John Tyler High, excuse me, whatever you call them nowadays. But your fans still showed up.
Yeah, they do.
And you gotta love that.
No, it's great. And here's the deal: I know that softball they're playing on Thursday. It's a big game for them, second round. So I know we'll have a little bit of a split there, which is fine. Like, go support them ladies too. They're having a heck of a year. But I know we'll get ours out there just as well, and it'll be exciting. So I'm ready to get it going. So.
Last question I have for you, Coach. Your staff that you have, man, is one of the best baseball staffs around, man. How's it been for you to have a staff like that helping you?
Oh, it's special. I mean, to know that I can turn them loose and know that they're going and they're going to get taught and they're going to get held accountable and pushed, like it's. I mean, I think that's going to be the reason why our program's so strong for the years going. I mean, our kids are getting pushed, which is good, and they're getting a lot of, not just baseball knowledge, but getting taught how to grow up and be a good student and a good human being, basically. So I think the coaches we have here, I mean, we've done good on that. It's been and it's fun. It's a fun group to be around too. Yeah. So they push me. They don't. There's not really any yes man, which is good. Like I promise you, if any of those guys have something, they're going to ask me. Might not be the answer they want to hear, but they're going to ask.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to be there against Lovejoy for you, Coach.
Yeah.
Fans at home, come support your Bobcats and Lady Cats. On deck, Head Coach Whatley. We'll see y'all next time.